Hey friends, welcome back to another weekly grocery haul and meal plan. Today I have a haul to share with y'all from Aldi and Sam's Club. Actually, I haven't been to Sam's Club yet, but I'm going to be picking up a pickup order in a couple of hours for some things that we needed. It is actually Black Friday, and I got up and I went to Aldi. I think I left here like close to 9. Got there around 9, like 30 minutes after they open. Got in and out before 10, and then I had two things I had to pick up off Facebook Marketplace before coming home, and now it's 10:30 and I've got everything spread out. But starting tonight around, I don't know, the forecast keeps changing, but I think around like 7 we're supposed to get snow, and it's supposed to snow and like accumulate over the next 18 to 24 hours, like maybe an inch an hour. So yeah, we could get lots of snow. I think they're saying probably between 7 and 10 inches in our area, maybe less. It's all a prediction. We don't know, but I wanted to make sure we had everything we needed going into the weekend so we wouldn't have to go anywhere. So I did Aldi, and then I'm doing Sam's Club pickup. We needed rice, jerky, hard-boiled eggs, but you'll see all the things from Sam's Club, and it's really close. And I did not feel like going in there today on Black Friday, so I was like, you know what, I'll just do a pickup for that. Aldi was perfect, chill, like no busier than usual, maybe a little bit less busy. There were still like people there just shopping for the regular groceries, but nothing too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the meal plan for the week, and then we'll get into the haul. For the meal plan this week, we've got leftover chili, which I made the day before Thanksgiving, so we'll do leftovers of that. Then we're going to do our little mini at-home Thanksgiving. We'll do leftovers of that. And then spaghetti, grilled chicken salads, lamb and veggie soup, and then meatloaf. Okay, here's everything we got to at Aldi. There's this, and then produce is over here. So we will start with the produce. We got some green grapes, some romaine lettuce, gala apples, onions, gold potatoes, baby spinach, 2 things of raspberries, 3 things of blackberries, because blackberries were on sale and strawberries are too expensive right now. They were like $5 for the, I don't know how big the container is, 8-ounce container. That's way too much. So I did not get any, and I got an extra thing of blackberries instead. We'll have to eat apples and stuff through the winter. Yeah, so no strawberries. We got blueberries, cucumbers, some nice green bananas, some green onions, grape tomatoes, and celery. Moving over here, we have 2 things of our ultra filtered, reduced fat, lactose free, ultra pasteurized milk. Love that. 2 things of pork sausage to make some breakfast burritos at some point for Andy. Some ground lamb for our lamb vegetable soup, a ham steak for our little mini Thanksgiving dinner, because I wasn't about to buy a whole huge ham, cocktail shrimp for a little like snacky appetizer lunch we're gonna do, pumpkin pie because there was none at Thanksgiving, and Lily was like, if there's no pumpkin pie, I'm gonna be disappointed. So we got a pumpkin pie, cinnamon roll yogurt, sweet vanilla cold foam, heavy cream, 3 dozen eggs, sharp cheddar, Colby Jack, and mozzarella cheese, cream cheese, lightly salted rice cakes. Found some markdowns. These Asiago cheese sandwich rolls were $1 off. I think they ended up being like $2.50. Same with this Parmesan Romano garlic bread. Ended up being about $2.50. I'm going to throw both of those in the freezer. French bread. This is going to be to have with soup. Tomato juice is also for that soup. Out of oil, so I got vegetable oil, and the extra virgin olive oil was actually on sale, so it was cheaper than the avocado oil, so I got that instead. We got some ketchup, some peanut butter, French fried onions for green bean casserole I'm gonna make, cavatappi pasta for mac and cheese, apple cinnamon granola bars, chicken stuffing, our favorite marinara sauce, a cranberry fizz poppy to try. Chopped walnuts is what the kids wanted this week instead of pecans. We eat this with cereal and yogurt, and I think that's mostly it. And then we also got the oats and dark chocolate crunchy granola, some real bacon bits, some seasonings that I was either out of or low on, oregano, garlic powder, and chili powder, and then some paper plates. And that is everything from Aldi. I completely forgot to film the Sam's Club stuff once I came home with it, because some of it didn't even come into the house. It went straight into the garage freezer and garage fridge. But we got a big bag of the Italian style beef meatballs. I'm going to use those for like grape jelly meatballs and things like that. Probably also do some spaghetti and meatballs. I got some deodorant because the deodorant that me and Lily used was on like instant savings for $9.98 for a 5-pack, which is like a really good deal. We got some more of the hard-boiled eggs. Some more of this beef steak, like beef jerky steak strips, really good. It's kind of pricey, but it's kind of like a better deal than other beef jerkies. It's $1 an ounce. The basmati rice that we like, the Members Mark fresh pico de gallo style salsa. This is a really good deal compared to the ones at Aldi that I've been buying because we go through it so much, and this is the price of 2 of them, but the size of like 3 of them. So good price. We got some ground beef and then a pineapple. So my total today is definitely over budget. My weekly budget is around $250, but we're definitely over that with the Aldi stuff and the Sam's Club stuff combined. I think Aldi I spent around $170, and I know I'm over $100 at Sam's Club, but the exact amounts will be here on the screen, as well as any points that I got back from Fetch Rewards. Yeah, some weeks are less, some weeks are more. It all evens out. I know I was like under last week, so yeah. And then the stuff from Sam's Club will last a while, like the rice and even some of the meat and stuff, so that's good. But that is going to be it for today's haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave me a thumbs up, and make sure you come back on Monday and you can see the what's for dinner, where I will make all of those meals that I mentioned on the meal plan. Bye.